guys, it's Melena, and what I'm going to be doing today is ranking all of the American Horror Story Seasons posters. And by posters, I'm just going to be not only covering the main poster of the season, I'm going to go through photo shoots as well, because I know quite a few of them have some iconic photo shoots. Like Freak Show has like a wide variety of like the foot with the heel, the dress that's like the top of the big top Freak Show house, you know what I mean? I got a little bit off track in the intro, but I'm really excited to go and start my American Horror Story themed videos with AHS 13 right around the corner. I mean, it's in September, so there's quite a few corners, you know, left, but I wanted to start my AHS themed videos. I have quite a few planned, actually. As I'm currently rewatching the show, I can't rank the seasons yet. I have seen the show, obviously, before. I've seen every season, God knows how many times, minus NYC Double Feature and Delicate. Other than those, I watched the show a shit ton. I love it so much. The upcoming videos that I plan on doing once I'm finished rewatching the show, I just wanted to do this one because I didn't have to finish my rewatch to do this. Ranking the seasons, talking about fave character per season, favorite, like, best performance. Let me see what else do I have written down. Ranking the main locations. That one I can also do before I finish. But anyways, what we're doing today is just ranking the main posters. So I'm really excited to do that. Currently, I am on Apocalypse. I just got finished with Coven. I'm going way out of order. I literally started with Cult, then 1984, then Double Feature, Roanoke, then Murder House, then Delicate, then Coven, then Apocalypse. And then the next one I'm going to be watching after Apocalypse is NYC, just to get like the last mess season out of the way. And then I'm gonna, you know, this order will change depending on what I want to watch. Asylum, Hotel, Freak Show. I do kind of want to either end with Asylum or Freak Show, so I might switch them. But anyways, let's just get started ranking all of the season's posters, aka photo shoots. So yeah, we're looking at the NYC season's photo shoot and just looking at, you know, all of these. You get the general idea. It's pretty much just like sexual, you know what I mean? Like it's that theme. I'm not a huge fan of that theme, so I think that I'm gonna have to put NYC at the bottom for now, unless something worse comes up. Okay, just not a fan of it. I find it to be pretty damn boring in comparison to a lot of the other seasons, and just boring in general. And looking at the people's photo shoot, like, it's nothing. Like, dark and grimy, I love that vibe, you know, but like, come on, it could have been better. But then again, that season could have been better, so what did I expect? You know what I mean? Then again, I do need to rewatch it to see if it's still a bad season, but visually, not a great season. Let's go. Double Feature or Delicate is definitely getting slot 11, because with Delicate, you know, we got Kim K with the spider on her stomach, you know what I mean? I think it's pretty cool visually. Like, most of these, like, where's that one? I really like the one with Emma Roberts where she has the spider on the front. But the rest of the photos, they're all just pretty copy and paste. As you can see, we have another Kim with the spider on her stomach, and then this one we have the spider going into her mouth. It's just so copy and paste, and they're only showcasing 2 of the talent, you know what I mean? Like, they're not showing much else. And then as you can see, we got another Kim K with her boobs literally out. So I think this one's gonna have to get slot 11. But I do want to look at Double Feature first to see if I want to put that below, because I just remember this photo shoot being so, like, I don't know. I like that though. I like that cover a lot. And I find the 2 very interesting, like them like duking it out, saying like which one, you know what I mean? Because it's a double season. Yeah, I'm gonna say Delicate's getting that 11th slot, and this one's getting the 10th slot. Ooh, how fitting, season 10. Party. I'd say the later seasons are where, you know, they get a little bit rocky, a little bit. All of the new seasons go at the bottom. I hope season 13, you know, really steps up its game. This is where it's gonna get hard. Okay, as you can see, those lovely seasons at the bottom. Don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I'm out. Game over. Video over. Bye. I do just want to say before we continue that my ranking does not reflect on my thoughts of the season. I'm strictly just going off of posters and visuals and photo shoots, by the way. I don't want to come off as like I hate the season, because I truly don't hate any of these seasons. Cause, okay, I'm gonna say this before I hop back into ranking this. With NYC, Delicate, and Double Feature, they're not good. But only in the sense because it's American Horror Story. Because all of its seasons prior have been amazing in my opinion. I've loved every single season. The first 9 seasons are untouchable to me. I mean, some are iffy, obviously. It's not American Horror Story without it being a little iffy, but that's, you know, Ryan Murphy in general. But like Double Feature, Delicate, and NYC, I'd love if it wasn't American Horror Story. You definitely catch me watching some dumbass shit called Delicate, starring Emma Roberts and Kim Kardashian, and say that I am living for it. If it wasn't American Horror Story, because you have a lot of competition and a lot to live up to when it comes to the American Horror Story universe, and in that season you really had no star power. I mean, Dennis O'Hare was a little bit in it. I mean, Emma Roberts has been a part of the franchise since 2013, so I mean, you get some familiar faces, but you don't have the star power like Kathy Bates or Angela Bassett or Jessica Lange or even Evan Peters and Sarah Bolton. You know what I mean? Whatever. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm thinking we look at Roanoke and Apocalypse, because Roanoke doesn't have a memorable photo shoot for me, and same with Apocalypse, although I do love the vibe of Roanoke. I really do love the vibe. So let's check those out real quick. Looking at the Roanoke photo shoot, I do have to... Okay, there wasn't really a real photo shoot for that season, so we're just going to be going off a couple photos, because they did that whole question 6 thing. There was like so many different promos that I could bring up. Like, I love the one with the Black Lagoon. I love like the one with the fields. I'm pretty sure that one was a field. But there's just so many different promos that just totally did not, you know, because it was a complete surprise at the time. But anyways, the 2 photos that we do have, I really do enjoy. I just love that season in general as well, like the vibe and everything. I love the house. I love Lady Gaga. And yeah, I just overall love the vibe of that season. That's why it's above the ones that it is above. But they didn't have many promo photos, so I'm thinking Apocalypse might have to go above Roanoke. Because look at all of these promo photos, like for real. Look at that. That's stunning. That's stunning. And then you have masterpieces like that. I love that. That just earned itself a higher spot. I love the whole black and white. The black and red theme they have going on. Because also that's, you know, a nod to Murder House with the black and red. Oh my god, these are stunning. I haven't seen some of these, and I've been a fan since before Cult. Okay. Anyways. I really like the theme of, ooh, look at that. Whoa. Whoa, that's behind the scenes. That's so cool. Wow. Oh, iconic. I remember when that season got announced. I was so hype. Love it. Anyways, Roanoke, Apocalypse. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Okay, obviously Roanoke right there. Sorry, girly. And then Apocalypse is going at number 8. Weird! Season 8, number 8. Why does that keep happening? But I really love both of the vibes of those seasons. Like I said, I love all of the promos that we got for season 6. Like, would that count? If so, that would get like top 3. But I don't know. I just want to go with strictly the theme, because I feel like that one outdid itself. So, anyways, okay. Let's move on to possibly Cult. Possibly, because I'm looking at all the other ones and I'm like, those all have iconic photo shoots. Like, come on. Ugh. This is so hard. Going into this, I'm like, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I already have a general idea. No. Because once I'm re-looking at these photo shoots, I'm just like, bitch, these were great. Okay, we're looking at Cult in 1984, because I know that those will be at the bottom because the remainder are iconic. I mean, not that these aren't. I mean, like, I remember as the 1984 promos were getting released, like, there was so many really great ones. Like, it's also iconic because it's paying homage to all of the slashers from the 80s, obviously. And there's just so many, like, fun options. Like, oh my god, they really made a lot. I remember that now. Oh my god. These were so cool. And then you had, like, these, like, really cool, like, whenever they were announcing people, oh my god. Like, it had so many iconic things, like all of their promo pics, and it's just all so 80s, and I'm living for it. Then you have a bunch of the stuff paying homage to the 80s slashers, and just, oh my god, just an overall great, vibe and season. Oh, here we go. Here's the Montana one. Yup, Billy Lord icon. Oh my god, I love this season. It's so overhated, underrated. Yes, Evan Peters and Sarah Paulson are not in it, but, like, it's still great. Oh, okay, that one obviously has to go above Cult. The more I'm looking at it. Oh, but Cult had some sick visuals, though. I mean, look at that. And then you got Evan Peters, And then you had, like, this insane, like, Cult and, like, Jesus. And then everybody just, like, having clowns and shit behind them. Like, this one is great. Do not get me wrong, okay? But there are better ones. But I love the visuals for Cults as well. Just look at the vibe. Look at that one. Anyways, it's so hard because they're both so great. They're both so great. I gotta go with Cult below 1980. No, I love the creepiness of Cult. So hard. Temporarily, we're putting Cult at number 7. Weird. Season 7, number 7 again. Weird. Maybe it's meant to be. But I'll do, like, finishing touches later. It's taking a lot out of me. I just want to apologize. My screen recorder did not work on that part, so hopefully I was able to provide all of the photos that I had found during that time. So we're going to move on to Murder House and Asylum, because I feel like the other seasons are more iconic to me. Well, not iconic, but I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just, like, better promo, kind of? I don't know. Okay. Oh, but these are iconic too. I've never actually looked up the promo pictures for American Horror Story, so I have not seen some of these. Whoa. Whoa, that's fire! Literally. Oh my god. These are so cool. Oh my god. Oh. That's so cool. And obviously you have, like, simplistic photos like that. And then, like, because nobody knew what it was, like, they just thought it was gonna be, just American Horror Story. There was no theme to it, because it wasn't, like a anthology. I really like that theme, though, but it's not as strong as some of the other ones. So, is it really gonna go below Cult? No, I don't know. I'm just riffing here. Oh my god. I didn't realize there wasn't that many promo pics, but then again, it was like season 1, so I think this might have to go below Cult. I think it might have to, because it's not as much as I was thinking it was, but it's still a beautiful photo shoot. But it's just the ones above it that are better. And I'm sure that I'll probably be able to say the same with maybe a couple of the others that we'll be looking through, like Asylum maybe. But yeah, just as right now, some of the ones are better than that one. I don't know why I'm explaining myself so much about Murder House. I just feel like I'm betraying it because it's one of my favorite seasons. So we're gonna be looking at Asylum and Hotel. Okay, looking at Asylum, I just remember it looking like pretty bland. Not in a bad way, you know what I mean? But like, oh. Oh, kit, bobit, banana, banana, bobit, beep, I'm a mid, kit. I like these photos a lot because it makes it look distorted. And then you got her. Yes, icon. Yeah, Chloe 7G, Zachary Quinto, and then you have this one where it shows all of the chaos. Like, look at that shit. Like, stress me out. Why are they cutting her off? Yeah. Yeah, that shit's crazy. That season is just crazy in general. So I feel like they did pretty damn well with that season's promo. Because, girl, what's not creepy about a nun? Ask Thaisa. Now looking at Hotel. Of course, you got Gaga and Biased. Gotta love her promo, obviously. And then the beautiful, oh, the one with the long dress. Look at that. That's not good quality, but so you see we got Wes Bentley, Happy Dinner Sally. We got Ethel right there. Now we got Matt Bomer, and every icon there is in American Horror Story up in there somewhere. The hand on the bell, that's iconic. And then we have the bed guy. Where's the dual bed one? There it is. That one, creepy as fuck. More Gaga promo, which, I mean, obviously, because it's iconic and she is the best. Love the promo. Love all of it, actually. Oh my god. Okay. This one's gonna be hard because I'm biased because I love Gaga. I love everything about this season. Epidemic Sally, like, I'm just overloading you guys and I'm sorry, but like, shit happen. Naomi Campbell? Why do I always forget she's in that? Okay, we go with putting Asylum. No, we put a Hotel up here. I love the vibe. Now we're putting Asylum right there above Murder House. I think. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to do some finishing touches later, so stay tuned for that. Yeah. Okay, we only got 2 more seasons left, guys. We just gotta go through Coven and Freak Show, which both have iconic photo shoots, but I have a central idea of what's gonna be number 1, personally, because I think, not that the vibe is better, but it has more of a variety, and I think number 1 will be Freak Show, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm going to look up Coven first and make sure that it won't be number 1, because I do remember some insane promos that they had, so who knows, you know, but Freak Show, pretty out there in the best way. I just saw a glimpse of it. Okay, let me screen record this bitch. We're looking at Freak Show because there's a lot to go through with her. Of course, you have the iconic one with all of them right there. And then you, oh my god, a hashtag, yes. And then you have the iconic, like, solo shots. I want the one where Jimmy's hand's going like this, you know what I mean? I love that one. Where's that? Then you have beautiful Jessica Lange, beautiful Angela Bassett, and then you have the one where, like, it goes like this, and then it goes like that, and then it goes like that. Then you got the 3 legs. You got that one. That one's insane. And then, of course, you have the cover of it. Sarah Paulson. Where is the one with Evan? Okay, this one. Probably my favorite promo pic of the season. I just love it so much. Where's Evan? Love it! I love that season's promos. Now to look through Coven, because this one has an insane amount as well. That I love. That one's insane because it's like a voodoo human, you know. And then, of course, you have the iconic snake one. You have all of the lovely ladies promo photos and Evan Peters. And you have the beautiful Jessica Lange. You have, like, the whole thing with, like, the veil covering people. And yeah, this season is so iconic as well. It's really hard. Oh, and then there's that one. Then there's this one. Look at this one, guys. Seriously. I love that one so much. Oh my god, literally Coven vibes. Anyways, why did they show that? Why did they put that in my brain? Then you have the unveiling with like the masks, and then they put their masks down. And I think that's a pretty insane shot too. Cause see, look, there's the mask. There's them like that. And then they're unmasked. Like, I love that. I just love that season as well. I'm biased because I literally just watched that one and I grew up with it and I love it. So the vibes. Jesus Christ, the vibes. But I'm gonna have to say the overall photo shoot for Freak Show is better, in my opinion. Although, I do love me some Coven. The vibes are just as great as Freak Show. It's just Freak Show executed their photo shoot better. So I think that was gonna have to go number 1. I think that's my ranking, guys. Future Milena, if you gotta change any, please let me know. But, oh my god, that ranking actually looks beautiful. Let me know which seasons you guys disagree with me on, or if you thought I did a decent job. Show me your guys' ranking, put it down in the comments. How excited are you guys for American Horror Story Season 13? I am just so excited about everything overall, like with everyone coming back and then newcomers like John Waters and Ariana Grande, and I'm just so excited. But like I said, I will be back for a ton of American Horror Story themed videos, so please stay tuned for those. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!